What's going on, everybody? It's Tony T here. Um, Today's Tuesday, October 29th. It's like 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. Um, I want to talk to you guys today about. Well, let's start off with a thank you to God. Let's start out with a thank you to God. Um, Thank you for His grace. Thank you for waking us up today. Um, like they say, any day above ground is a blessed day, and today was another blessed day. Um, and again, like today, I wanna talk to you guys about God's grace. Um, God's grace is such a beautiful thing. It really God's grace is so wonderful. And I mean, I always knew about God's grace. I mean, I always knew God loved us. I always knew that there was a God. I never really understood His true presence in our everyday lives. Everything that we go through, all the trials and tribulations that we go through as human beings. I never paid attention to how much effort He goes into making us better people, making us better Christians, making us better worshipers for Him. Honestly, I know a lot of people, myself included, don't or didn't take His love and His grace and didn't appreciate everything He does for us every day. And that's what I want to talk about. Like, everyday people, us as human beings, we get so caught up in everyday life. We get so caught up in in money and popularity, greed, sex, work, materialistic things. I mean, we get so caught up in that. Who has the nicest car? Who has the biggest house? Who has the newest phone? Who has the most followers? Like, we get so caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? We get so caught up in that, and we don't think about our everyday routine. You know what I'm saying? We get more mad about the person working at Tim Hortons getting our drink wrong. We let that little situation ruin our whole day. The person that cut you off in traffic, all those things. You know what I'm saying? But we don't put in our heads, like, you woke up today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you woke up today. You woke up today. Like, today God gave you another chance at life. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to throw that. You don't want to throw your whole day away over a cup of coffee that maybe somebody got wrong. You don't want to throw away a whole day of life because you got caught in traffic or because somebody cut you off. You want to show your appreciation that God woke you up and God gave you another chance to enjoy what He created for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people were to take every day like that, man, don't let your own sorrow or your own self-pity consume you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let something so simple tear you down. Appreciate what He's done. He woke you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, He didn't have to. He didn't have to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't. And He blessed you with a whole nother day. So you got, what I'm trying to get at is, like, God's grace and God's love for you. You got to embrace that every single day in your life. You got to be thankful and be appreciative every single day of your life. That He woke you up and let you brush your teeth. He let you get that cup of coffee. He let you get caught in traffic. And He let you get to work. You might be a little late sometimes, but you're there, right? You're able to make money for your family and provide, right? And it's like, it's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, Getting up every day and going to work, like they said, the people shall work 6 days a week because it took God 6 days to create everything. And we would all have one day off, which is Sunday. And sometimes I like the weekend off too, you know what I'm saying? But like, you got to take pride in your work. You got to take pride in your everyday life and those small things that you take for granted, like be thankful that you were able to brush your grill. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful you can get that cup of coffee, because you got to realize that people didn't wake up today. People weren't blessed to stop and get that cup of coffee. People weren't blessed to get caught in traffic. There's so many people that didn't wake up today. And that's my whole thing, is like, waking up alone is such a blessing. It truly is. It's like the day you can appreciate that, you know what I mean? You experience God's grace. You really do. Like, and that's why I can't stop smiling, because I feel His grace in me. I feel it. Being able to talk to my daughter on the phone, being able to hug her when she gets out of school, like, those are beautiful things that people in this world sometimes don't even have the privilege of doing. You know what I'm saying? Being able to talk to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, love my sister. You know what I mean? Like, those are beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? Those are beautiful things that we take for granted. You never know the day that'll be the last hug, that last phone call. So what I'm trying to say is, like, you gotta love and appreciate His grace, and just know that every day that you're above ground is a blessing. Every day you wake up is a blessing. Every day you can rejoice with life and enjoy life, no matter what you're going through. At least you're able to be there and go through it. You know what I'm saying? And I get a little emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's because, like, He didn't have to do that for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people that don't wake up every day, and they're with God now. And it's a beautiful thing. But for Him to share what He created for us every single day, man, is, and the day you really appreciate it, like I said, the day you really appreciate it, the day you really experience it, you know what I'm saying? And you stop worrying about all those little things that don't matter and all that, blah, 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 blah. Man, there's a happiness in your heart that it just doesn't go away, and it's contagious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody that I be seeing at work and stuff, I sit there and I tell them, like, anybody that knows me, this the smile, these little chubby cheeks, they're contagious. But God gave them to me, you know what I'm saying? To be able to spread this with you guys, with my coworkers, with my family. You know what I'm saying? To be happy and to rejoice in life. To be thankful for everything that He does for us. Everything He does for us. And like I said, I really, it's something that, I wrote down some stuff, and I wrote down some stuff, and I just to get stuff off of my mind and the way I was feeling, and it's so good to write, your worship and your whatever you feel you got going on in here. It's always good to write it down and just get it off your chest, especially like this. This I've been feeling good all day, every day. Things are hard, but it don't matter, because at least I'm going through it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm able to face it still because I'm above ground. And again, like I said, I want to get that message across to you guys. I want God's grace to be in all of you. I want you all to appreciate it, to realize what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not that new car. It's not that new house. Okay? It's not. It's waking up. It's being able to be in your family and your friends' lives another day, because we know the next day is never promised. You know what I'm saying? Um, Feeling him inside of you, being able to get you through whatever you're going through. You know, that's him. That's God. That's his grace, man. That's him. You know what I'm saying? Woo! You know what I mean? That's him. That is him. That's what it is. And I hope you all can appreciate it. I know I'm kind of rambling on here a little bit, but I just hope that this video is good for you guys, and I hope that you feel his grace. Good night, guys. Love y'all.